What's up everybody, Brian here in the Gecko Lab, bringing you another weekly hatchling report. This is my show where I show you the coolest hatchlings that we've had here over the past week or so, as well as tell you whatever stories, tidbits, interesting things I've got going on in my life. Not much happening today. I do have one interesting little tidbit to share with you. I got a new cage shipped in. I ordered this online from L Reptile. I figured why not? I need another 12 by 12 by 12 cage to kind of finish this one row where I've got two and I can fit 3 of those wide on my rack, and I thought I should just get 3 of them, fit them up there. It'll be a nice look. One of them has my Climeri day geckos in it. I really like the way that one turned out, and I had one other one that's empty. I figured out I'm gonna get one more, finish off the row, and then I'll build the other 2 out, get some other little micro geckos to put in there. It'll be a good time. And then the other day, my package from L shows up, and guess what? Smashed to crap. Absolutely shattered. This cage is just done for, beat to hell. I was really surprised. They shipped it just like this. You can see there's a shipping label right here on the box. This is how they shipped it. Just a glass cage in a box, no padding, no outer box, no styrofoam, no nothing. I was really surprised that that's how they shipped it, especially for a company like L that they do so much online work that you'd think they'd have a better idea how to ship a glass cage, but apparently not, because this one showed up just absolutely smashed. However, I do got to give props to the guys at L. They were super easy to work with. I reached out to them, sent them a picture of the cage, let them know what happened, and they immediately shipped me another one. No charge, no return, no shipping fee, nothing. Just sent me another one, and this other one was packed properly, double boxed with some styrofoam. It made it here no problem at all, so that was nice. I really appreciated that from them. I could use some help from you guys. Let me know, what do you think I should put in these? I got 2 more of this size cage. They can house little geckos, anything, you know, morning gecko size, slightly bigger than a morning gecko. Give me an idea what you think I should put in here. I've got a few things bouncing around in my head, but I'd like some ideas from you on what little micro geckos you think would be cool in here. Just throw me some ideas. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna be shopping at some point in the near future. What do you think I should do? Okay, let's get into the hatchlings. All right, let's get into the hatchlings this week. We're gonna kick things off with a lily white. I did have a lily white hatch out. This one is an offspring of my male lily white Klondike and an Adam line female. Adam, of course, is over with Cotswold Geckos in the UK. He produces some of my favorite tricolor harlequins in the world. So I paired my lily white up with 3 Adam daughters. This is an offspring of that. Check this guy out. Just a classic, beautiful lily white. Great head structure, big old clump of crest right behind the neck there, and that great typical lily white pattern along the sides. You can tell if you look very closely at the line running just below the dorsal scales. This one is going to get that real thick, drippy dorsal trait, which all lily whites do, but when you can see it at just a couple days old like this, it's going to be nice. So I definitely have my eye on this one growing up. That's going to be a beautiful kid. Next up, I have a red quad stripe. This is from a group that I've had together breeding for, this is their 4th year. 2020 is, I believe, their 4th season together, and I've actually never named them. I've got so many breeders I've never named, but this boy is a red quad stripe boy. He looks just like this baby. Check this out. This baby actually has much better structure than the dad of this group does. Just that big head on this one. You can tell the reds are hard to see as babies, but once you have a trained eye, you can pick out which babies are red and which are going to grow up brown or black, even right out of the egg. And this one clearly is going to be a very, very high-end, bright red color. That real nice, thick lateral stripe going down the side that looks just like dad. This one is a perfect offspring from this group. Absolutely love seeing that. This is a morph that doesn't get all that much attention anymore, but I still love them. 10 years or so ago, these were like the top of the line, upper echelon geckos in the world. Now they've obviously come down and they're more common and not as sought after as they were, because that's how it goes, but they still hold a very special place to me. Next up, we have a blow offspring. First up, check this one out. An absolute stunning tricolor. This thing right out of the egg, 2 days old when I took these pictures. Just incredible. Look at the amount of pattern on that. Almost no base color, all pattern. That white starting to creep up from the sides. Just an incredible gecko. That one is definitely going to be one that has a strong likelihood of staying here as a breeder. I'm trying to build that project up even more because I don't think I'm quite where I want it to be with that. And that's the quality gecko that I'm looking to keep. This other one, as you can see, not quite as much pattern, but I had to throw in, check this picture out. It is such a grumpy gecko. This guy had his mouth open, gaping at me, trying to bite me while I was taking his pictures. And you can just see that in his eyes. He looks so grumpy. He is not happy that I was taking his photos. Not nearly as much pattern, but those real bold white markings coming up the sides. That one is going to be a very high-end tricolor extreme harlequin as well. Look for that one to be up for sale in about a year because I think I'm going to keep the sibling, and that one will probably get sent off to a new home. All right, the last one I've got for you guys. I love this one. I love my empty back project. This is kind of my take. The direction I've taken my super stripe project is to see how empty I can get that dorsal. Check this kid out. Just stunning. So dark, super dark. Big old wide empty dorsal with those orange pins. I'm really curious to see how this one grows up, to see how much of that orange color on the pin stays. If this one stays this dark with that deep orange color and it's a true real high-end Halloween empty back, oh, that's going to be cool looking. Great structure as well. Just super excited about that one. That's another line that they're not as popular as I think they should be because they excite me so much. I absolutely love them. And that one is definitely a treat topping my list on ones that I'm going to keep an eye out for. Well, that is going to do it for me today. Short and sweet for you. I hope you enjoyed seeing those geckos. Definitely a couple in there I've got my eye on as potential future breeders. Once again, big thanks to Triple L for sending me a replacement cage so quickly. Their customer service really was easy to work with, and I appreciate their prompt shipping and response on getting me a new cage. That's always nice. And thank you guys for joining me today. I always appreciate it. As always, I'm Brian with Altitude Exotics, altitudeexotics.com, and follow me on Facebook and Instagram /AEGeckos. I appreciate it. Stay safe, be kind. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.